Hello, Spice It Up family. Thank you for joining me in my home and in the kitchen again this week. Indian food has a bad reputation for being complex, spicy, and laborious, which is not the case at all. Spices does not translate to heat indexes. Spices are flavors and a blend of them. Today's spice of the day is Kashmiri Red Chilies. These are milder red chilies which have a vibrant red color. They can be used as whole red chilies or as a chili powder. The Kashmiri chili powder is more commonly used. What I personally like to do is take Kashmiri red chili powder and mix it with another spicy chili powder and store it so I get the heat I want as well as the bright red color. So today's recipe is a chicken 65, which is a very widely known recipe. So let's head on over to the kitchen and let's get cooking. Just say the word chili and it's hard not to get excited. Chili has so many different varieties. I believe about 2,000 or 3,000 throughout the world. You know, they have different unique flavors, tastes, smells. Today I am going to highlight a Kashmiri red chili, the whole red chili and the chili powder. The uniqueness of this chili is that it has a lot of color. More than spice, it has the color. It can be used in several ways. So if you use a whole chili, you can just use it as a seasoning with oil, or then the chili powder can be used in any kinds of curries to just bring out the red color. So I'll be back after this break and I will teach you how to make a very unique dish called chicken 65. Story behind it. Stay tuned. Hey Spice It Up family, this is your chef and host Pooja. I wanted to quickly hop on and introduce you to my beautiful little family here. That's my husband.
Hi, I'm Vijay. I teach and do research at Texas Tech. We moved here 6 years ago and my job was the reason why we came here. And her passion for cooking is what led Pooja to start Saffron and Spice. And so here we are.
And that is my older daughter.
Hi, I'm Kushi and I'm a junior in high school. I like to dance, bake sometimes in my free time, and just kind of chill out.
Oh, she's an excellent baker. She really does a good job on cakes. And that's my baby, that's Kia.
I'm Kia Hegde. I'm a 7th grader. Some of my favorite things to do are dance, we take aerial classes, and I'm just an all-around love school person. And
And then we have 2 other members of the family who are not here today. They are at daycare. Mocha and Romeo. They are my four-legged babies. Love them to death, and hopefully we will introduce them to y'all soon. We love to watch football.
Yes, we do.
Love to watch football. I love to cook, and they love to eat.
yes.
And we love Bollywood music and watch lots of Bollywood movies.
Oh, and I love to dance, just by the way.
I love her Indian food. It's really good. It's really hard to resist because smelling it every Saturday when she comes home, you know, there's a lot of Indian food in the house. But she cooks really well and we're really lucky to have her as a mom.
But you also get tired of it.
But yeah, sometimes we get tired of it and we kind of just want something different. But you know, that's not to say that her food isn't.
That's when Dad does the
delicious.
cooking, right?
Yeah, then Dad cooks.
Yes, and then he takes over because I'm like, look, I'm done for the weekend. So he's like, all right, well, I'm gonna have to go into the kitchen and I'm gonna have to cook. And of course, Kia loves Indian food as well. She does, but she helps in the Saffron and Spice kitchen, so she's done with Indian food when we get home. But yeah, this is my small sweet family, and we're glad that we're in Lubbock, and thank you Lubbock for accepting us with open arms, and we're really happy over here. Welcome back, and we are making chicken 65 today. This is a dish from Hyderabad, and the story behind this dish is basically that there was this old restaurant, and this particular chicken did not have a name. It just had a number. It was number 65 on the menu, and it became so famous that now it is known throughout the country as Chicken 65. So basically what I have here is about a pound of chicken tenderloins cut into small pieces. We're gonna set it for marination. So we're gonna use about 3 tablespoons of Greek yogurt. Goes in. And I prefer to use Greek yogurt because it has less water content in it. So, you know, it loses less water. 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste. I love it. And this is freshly ground. The best way to make freshly ground ginger garlic paste is to use 60-40% ratio, 60% garlic, 40% ginger. That's how I make mine. This is the Kashmiri Red Chili powder. This is what is going in now. About 2 tablespoons. Trust me, it is not as spicy. So it looks spicy, it's not. And then I'm gonna put about 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. And we're gonna mix it. And we're gonna let it sit for about an hour in this marination. So I'll see you in about an hour. So let's talk about the ingredients a little bit while the chicken is marinating. I do have some red food coloring over here. So just a pinch of that. Some chopped up fresh garlic. A little more of pepper, we're gonna use that. We're again gonna use curry leaves that I've used in prior recipes. Really fragrant and tastes excellent. Some sliced up green chilies. A little bit of lemon, just to squeeze in the end. Over here I have some corn flour, 3 tablespoons. And then some rice flour, 2 tablespoons. So this is what we're going to be using in the recipe. Welcome back. So our chicken has been marinating for about an hour. So let's go ahead and get a little more stuff into this marination before we deep fry it. I have oil heating up over there, just simple canola oil to deep fry the chicken. Yes, it is a deep fried recipe, and no, we're not counting calories. So I'm gonna put a little bit of this red food coloring just because it's beautiful. It looks great. And then a little bit of corn flour. So that's actually 3 tablespoons of corn flour, 2 tablespoons of rice flour, and then we're gonna mix it up. So what this is gonna do is it's gonna get a little bit of a coating on the chicken before we deep fry this. And then of course the final ingredient before we deep fry it is going to be salt. So I'm going to put some salt in to taste, of course. Right. And then just mix it all up, and into the oil it will go. We need to be able to see the oil moving to make sure that it's hot enough. And we're gonna drop each piece of this chicken in. Yeah. So this is a great appetizer. I like to serve it as an appetizer. There are 2 ways to make this. We're making the dry kind. There is also the wet kind that can be made. See that color? So I have, we finished frying all the chicken. I have about a tablespoon of canola oil, nice and hot over here. And we're gonna go ahead and put in about a tablespoon of chopped garlic, some slit green chilies. Yum. And then my favorite, curry leaves. That's what gives it the flavor. And when it splutters like that, you know that those leaves are fresh. In goes that chicken. All of it. I'm just gonna toss it. And just kind of toss it so that everything is mixed and blended well. Let it infuse in that garlic and curry leaf. A little bit of pepper. If you want it spicy, I'm going to put very little. And then we're going to just end it with a squeeze of lemon. Just a little. Give it a little bit of tanginess. And we're ready to serve. And there you have it, chicken 65. Now for this recipe or any of my other recipes, please do visit lubbockfoodies.com. Thank you. If you have any suggestions on content or recipes you would like to see featured on the show, email me at spicedup@lubbockfoodies.com. If you aren't a member of Lubbock Foodies group, go check it out and join in on all the fun. As always, thank you to this show's sponsors, Gandhi Bazaar and El Molino Tortillas. Please go out and support these Lubbock companies helping to make this show a reality. We truly could not do this without them. Until next time, this is your chef and dose, Pooja, signing off.
Has been a staple of the Lubbock community for decades, and their values of putting family first, only using quality ingredients, and helping your neighbors whenever in need are the reason why this city is so honored to have this company in their own backyard. The Gandhi Bazaar, located on 34th Street, is Lubbock's most unique hidden foodie gem. Locally owned and operated, this astonishing Indian marketplace has everything you need to create authentic Indian meals right in your own kitchen.
On LBK Foodies Facebook group, or you can, sorry.
Just no, yeah, that's a little slow. This is the main cam here.
What I personally like to do is take Kashmiri Red Chili powder and mix it with a spicy chili powder and store it. So I get the heat and I want that.
And